This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Dave Uran is out and Nikki Lopez is in. After longtime Crown Point Mayor Uran abruptly resigned as the executive director of the South Shore Convention and Visitors Bureau, the board named Lopez as interim director. She has most recently been the HR director for the agency responsible for attracting tourism to Lake County. Here's Lopez.
I'm very excited for the opportunity to be chosen as the interim CEO for the South Shore. I'm up for the challenge, just ready to get started. Just like Brett said, I've kind of been around with the South Shore for about the last 9 years now as a board member. Previous to this role, I worked for the City of Hobart as the event director and did a lot of mayor's office things as well. So I also got the opportunity to work from a partner standpoint with the South Shore. And then my employment with the last 9 months doing a little bit of HR. So it's been a really exciting journey. I'm excited to play a larger role with the organization, and I'm really excited to get started.
Several families were displaced Saturday morning after a fire traveled through a 24-unit apartment building, according to a news release from the town of Maryville. The fire started about 2 p.m. at 140 East 54th Avenue. Firefighters battled the blaze for 6 hours, the release said. Investigators are unsure how the fire began. Those who were displaced, who were unable to stay with family, friends, or find another option, were able to stay in the Dean and Barbara White Center, according to the release. And in sports, Crown Point traveled to Griffith Saturday night to take on the Panthers in boys basketball. Here's a look at that game.
It may be frigid outside, but Griffith is heating up. The Panthers have won 3 straight. Crown Point, meanwhile, has split its last 2 contests. The Bulldogs have won their last 4 over the Panthers, though. Early going, Colton Strezzo finds Jakari Mackey on the inbounds. The junior tosses one up and finds the bottom of the net. Griffith strikes first. Crown Point quick to respond. Jack Svedich drives baseline, connects with Seamus Molaski. The big man takes his time and hits off the window. CP ties it up. The Bulldogs getting it done on the offensive glass later on. Quinn Begley pulls in the rebound and goes back up strong for the bucket. Visitors jump in front for the first time. Griffith not backing down, though. Savon Miles drives and slips it to Cameron Chandler. The senior muscles up in the paint and gets the hoop in the harm. Home team trying to keep pace, but Crown Point catches fire from there. CP sharing the rock to perfection later on. Everyone getting a touch on the ball. It's Molaski to a cutting Svedich to finish it off. Bulldogs gaining momentum. Not long after, the visitors reverse the roles. Svedich to Molaski, who lays one up that hangs on the rim for an eternity before dropping in. Crown Point adds on, and that would be more than enough. The Bulldogs pick up a 51-34 win on the road.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi-com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.